I will admit I am not as familiar with the later seasons of Power Rangers as I am with the earlier seasons, but can someone please tell me, what are the Blitz Rangers? Were they a season that I just missed? Power Rangers come up with powers that we've never seen before. Rather than explain where they came from, they just decided to just call them Blitz New Powers. I just talked to Gosei. He told me about Blitz New Powers. He says there's a simple explanation for that. Hi, I'm Andre and I'm a black nerd with some more Power Rangers Super Megaforce recaps. Alliance! The Power Rangers ride the pirate ship to Animaria so they can get the powers of the Red Lion from the Wild Force Rangers. Let's go to Animaria, where the Wild Force Rangers are. You can't get there by a car cause it's up high really far. It is Animaria. The Rangers are hanging out on the ship without their helmets, supposed to be trying to find this island that's shaped like a turtle. And they do ninja stuff. Jake's supposed to be looking around for the island, but instead he got his eyes on Gia. She catches him and is all like, what you doing? He's all like, oh, nothing, looking for the island. She's like, oh, you be serious. But then right when he turn around, she get a little smirk like, I know you were checking me out, and I'm gonna act like I don't like you checking me out, but honestly, I like you checking me out. Get that white and Indian, that be Windian Power Ranger love. No offense, but they fly around this cloud that's shaped like a turtle a billion times before they realize that it's probably the island that's shaped like a turtle. Power Rangers, not really that smart. You know what it is? It's because they keep cutting class to fight all these monsters. I think that's ultimately the plan of all the villains in Power Rangers. It's not to take over the world. It's just to get the Power Rangers out of class enough that they turn up stupid. Today you're saving the planet. Tomorrow you will be making sandwiches at Chick-fil-A. Because that's the only job you're going to be able to get. Because you won't have a high school education, Power Rangers. Let's see if Gosei help you with that SAT test. I seriously doubt he can write you a college recommendation. Because he has no hands. Just all face. You gotta stick a pencil in his mouth. They find the island, the Red Ranger turns the ship really fast, so fast that Gia actually lands into Jake's arms. That's a wingman for you. The Red Lion comes out and is like, what y'all doing on my land? And just pimp slaps everybody off the island. Rangers better have my money. They call me a pimp named Wild Force. The Rangers turn into Wild Force Rangers, and at one point, without the Red Ranger, all the Power Rangers turn into various black Power Rangers. Forever black. Stay black, y'all. So if Emma transforms into a black Ranger and she's actually the Pink Ranger, is this the first time that we're actually having a black Pink Ranger? That's not exactly what we meant, Saban. We meant, could you actually have a black girl as a Pink Ranger, which you have never done in the 20 years of Power Rangers. And we'll never do it. Only black males are allowed in Power Rangers from here on out. I am Saban. After being the Wild Force Rangers, the Red Lion is like, alright, I guess you're cool. Megazord just loses his legs and then just lands on top of the lion, and the lion is basically his legs. You got lion legs, Lieutenant Diane. And of course, they can't finish the episode without saying, Rangers, that's a super mega win. I love that phrase. Samurai surprise. Jake and Noah are checking out this cool bike outside, and they find out it belongs to Mentor G from Power Rangers Samurai. Power Rangers cameos! Meanwhile, the prince is like, I'm tired of y'all fighting. I'm gonna go down there and fight. And then we realize that this prince is a punk. Even when the Power Rangers try to fight him, he's all like, protect me, ooh. He's like the Vernon Fenwick of supervillains. He gets like a little, basically a paper cut. He's just like, I gotta go back. I can't do this. This is so rough. Ooh. Defeat the Power Rangers for me, Madacor. I need a Manny. And we finally get the first ever legendary morph of the mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Took you long enough. We were wondering when they were going to show up, and there they are for about 10 seconds, and they lose powers. Then they become Lost Galaxy, lose those powers as well. The Power Rangers are getting their butts kicked because they can't keep the legendary powers. Monsters are just like, we'll just wait till you guys turn back to the Sucky Rangers, and then we'll just beat you up. And what is the deal with trying to kill the Blue Ranger first? This is the second time I'm watching the episode where they're like, we gotta kill that Blue Ranger, the black dude, and then the other Rangers will follow. It's not a horror film. The black guy does not need to die first. You want to take over the entire planet. Do you really have time to be racist too? I want to destroy the world, but can we get rid of the blacks and Asians first? The whites can wait. We will rule them as well, but get a good week first. Troy, Jake, and Noah are just like, man, we suck. And then this dude comes out and goes, yeah, you guys suck, so I'm gonna give you some stuff to help you from not sucking. And they turn around, and it's Jaden from Power Rangers Samurai. Oh, it's a cameo. That's when you get a Power Ranger from another show. Cameo. He gives him this double disc, says use this, and then you might actually win this time. They're all like, thanks, dude. we'll see you later. Thanks for not coming with us and helping us fight as well. But no, you just sit here and eat your yogurt. That's cool. We're gonna fight the monsters by ourselves. Clearly, the other Samurai Rangers are busy. Not busy enough to follow us around and be creepy, but busy enough to not fight. I get it. It's cool, Jaden. Nice haircut. Then the Power Rangers find out that the way to keep their legendary powers is to keep switching into various Rangers at short moments. So we get Rangers changing over and over and over again. Galaxy, Time Force, Overdrive, Down Thunder, Blitz. Is it like NFL Blitz? Are we also gonna get Power Rangers Jam or Power Rangers Hang Time? They're on fire! They combine the legendary Megazord with the Lion Zord and the powers of the Samurai. It becomes legendary Samurai Megazord. And what I especially love about their fight is that Jaden and Master G are just sitting on motorcycles a small distance away, just watching the fight. No one else is around. There's nobody trying to flee the city. There's no cars. It's just them on the road going, this is a pretty good fight. They just should have picked out popcorn at that point. You see this Megazord fight? It's pretty good. Good battle. These are fun episodes. I particularly like having the cameos. I wish that they would do this with every episode. It would be nice to see little sprinkled cameos throughout the season, leading us up to the final episode where they're gonna have a bunch of cameos. In the meantime, let's get that Jake G action going. Get a super mega kiss, even if through their helmets. Even just make their helmets like smack each other like that. You like that. Legendary mode. And then get home and some go go Power Rangers. You got to get super mega laid. I'm ruining the show for children. Now I want to hear from you. What did you think of these episodes of Lions, and Samurai Surprise? What did you think of the Jaden cameo? And I know we're going to have the big episode of a bunch of Rangers, but if you could have any Power Ranger cameo on the new Power Ranger episode, who would you like to see come back? I love you like a play cousin. I'm Addy 5000. Chain jump, yo. Yeah, like you bring a date home and it's just like, yeah, baby, that's me. All 4 rows.
I'm Red Power Ranger. You know, no big deal.
No big deal.
You know.
Just pop the collar, you know.